Another terrific night of hockey here. Eddie Olczyk is alongside. You'll hear from Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emery. Tonight we bring you two teams that are bound to be entertaining. The contest tonight between Hartford and Washington. What do you think we should know about this one, Eddie?
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
The crowd's ready, we're ready, and we hope you're ready, because you're not going to have to wait long to see Alexander Ovechkin. If he stays to form, the defense at the other end is going to be busy tonight. Wrister, outstanding save with a glove. With play stopped, it's Ray Ferraro time.
The Oilers have tried to maintain a steady hand here after Game 1 as they prep trying to take a 2-game lead in this Stanley Cup final.
Good face-off win. Blocked away. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Propelled to Votman. Lets it go. Great glove save. Play continues. Hammers one. Took that right away.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
On to Backstrom. Outstanding save off a chance. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Score!
Riemsdyk's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Really don't know if he can do much more than that. He's in the right shape. He drops to the butterfly to cover the bottom half of the net, but this is perfect up over top of him.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And the face-off's won. Outlet up the middle to Carlson. Looks ahead to start something. Skate kick out of the scrum. Snapped up by Bogosian. Hartford's carrying it on through center ice. Flings it. Blockered away. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. Passing one off now to Letestu. Shoots. Oh, what a chance. What a save. That's the end. Good work by Coleman. Big drive. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Now you can support the team in style. Visit our team store for everything in style.
Opie's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Good clean win. Snaps a wrister. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net. And too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
Over 9 minutes remaining here in the first period. The Whalers just widened their lead. It's now 2. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Enormous hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Right in front. What a reaction save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Directing that one to Bigo. He gains the zone. Lets it fly. Got a piece of it with the glove. Possession now on the pickup by Winning. And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fan. Washington's come up big on another faceoff. Chip to Backstrom. Laid on to Chorney. Slid to Ovechkin. That hits somebody. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Waits with it. Puts one on. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
The clock has bled down to the last minute.
By number 77, TJ Oshie,
Washington's recoiling back in the defensive zone.
And by number 4, Taylor Chorney.
Skilled play by McQuaid. Pitching it to Van Riemsdyk. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. The first period has come to an end, and both teams got a little confidence out of this. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal.
Hey fans, we have a car in the east lot with its lights on. FSB 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
The Capitals, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's momentum from this when we continue after this. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Washington's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Underway in period 2. Gains the blue line. He takes that point pass. They battle on up the wing. Big chance! Oh, what a move! He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the two face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Whalers have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. The Capitals with a center ice face-off win. A good stick there, so no complete pass. He is shut right off.
Ovechkin's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
And possession once again by Dubinsky. Pitching this one to Van Riemsdyk. That puck's loose, deflected away by Carlson. Deflected off the blocker. Gaining space, maybe time. Waffle boarded. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And on to Parento. Big save.
Oh, they needed a whistle. Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Under 7 minutes gone. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. They win it. Back and forth they go between the points. Washington's controlling play now up the wing. It's dumped in. Propelled to Parento. Nicely into the zone. He's in! Score! 2 in a row.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Hartford's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. The Capitals control from the neutral zone. Washington's in possession as they move up the wing. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 3 seconds.
Puck grab, what's next? Lets it go. Got the blocker on that one. Tied up on the boards. Now that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back. Puck is thrown to Laterra. Snaps it on goal. And play is stopped for a penalty. Ward's getting a minor for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Capitals go on the power play for the first time. Nice face-off work. Looking to McQuaid. Snapping a pass to Dubinsky. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. To Ovechkin. Nicely into the zone. Dumped in. Puck picked up by Dubinsky. Puck is picked up by Carlson. Taken out along the boards.
He didn't leave much in the bag as he went right through him, crushes him into the boards.
Soderberg sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding.
Well, the officials are instructed, Doc, as you know, that anytime a player gets hit from behind in this fashion, it's going to be a penalty.
Washington's power play gets some time and gets some manpower. A 2-man advantage for them. Face-off win here. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Montoya's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
Washington's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission. Gains the zone. In the slot, he's got it. Good job of clearing. And a save. Gathered in by Niskanen. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. And he is reefed. 2-on-1. A shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Took that wrist shot. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. The Capitals continue to probe up the wing. Long saucer to Oshie. The Whalers, he caught it and he holds on. Patted away. And he picks it up. Moving it to Chorny. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Beat him on that one. Pass cut. Takes that pass and looks on. Good poke check by Johnson. That was the wall that stopped. Fires, not through. Hartford's moving it up the wing. Fires! Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
Fans, tonight our world famous Glenn is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
His team is behind. It would be further behind if not for big saves like this one. Intermission is next. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the 3rd period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Capitals are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Gets in. What'll he do? Knocks it away with the stick. Great poke check. Napped by Dubinsky. To MacArthur. On to Dubinsky. The Capitals waiting back in the defensive zone. And he's all alone. Are we getting one? Yes, a penalty shot.
Well, the defending player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Strength versus strength. Lets it go. Stared him down and made the save.
Backstrom's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
Over 3 minutes have been played. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. He won't avoid something for doing that. And so the fight begins.
Now that's the sign of a true teammate.
That was going back into old times for those 2 major penalties.
Both these guys are going to get a well-deserved rest after that scrap.
The Whalers are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
This is an opportunity on a power play to take a stranglehold on the game.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Washington's got it in center ice. Into the attacking end. Just great positional play. Shot on. Gathered in by Niskanen. Washington setting things up in their own end. They must retreat and start back again. Ripper! What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Shoots. Great save. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Como's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
So they will put the puck in play with both teams short a man. Solid, clean win. Trying to go to Van Riemsdyk. Goes back deep for it. Washington's continuing on up the wing. Lets it go. Ooh, stick save. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Broken stick, rotten luck. Stays onside to the middle. Carries it to the corner. Right to the point. Oh, the pass just didn't work. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
If you're going to score in a 2-on-1, guys, you've got to attack much quicker than that. Easy save.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. And possession now on the pickup by Joel Ward. Points it. That's the way to make them pay. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save. Johansson's skating ability allowed him to really put a lot of force in behind that big hit.
They win the draw. Enormous collision. Has that point pass as well. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Great glove save, but it's loose. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Got a piece of that one. Scrum over, puck kicked. Washington's in control of the puck up the wing. Using the point, he's got it. Goaltender pass, brought ahead. Takes that pass. Huge hit, possession's gone. Gains the zone. Possession taken up by Carlson. Back to the point. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Puts a shot on. Centering pass. Great poke with the stick. Closed off effectively and sealed. And quickly to Como. Oh, and he is drilled.
Gallius.
Como's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Now this stinks for the goaltender, Edzo. He stops about 85% of this puck. That's not enough. It just trickles past him.
Hartford's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Gets in, looks over his options here. Save! We are in the last minute of regulation time. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Hartford's a little too snarly. Minor penalty, unsportsmanlike conduct.
I'm not sure, Doc, but the way the officials have called this game, he might get an extra 2 minutes here.
Clean win on the draw. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, big hit, Doc. I can hear it right from where I'm standing. He looked like he wanted to go right through him.
The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes, the men with the armbands, and so we have this call to deal with and enter on our sheet. Quick work on the faceoff. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Hartford's recoiling back in their own end. Slugged back out again by Bogosian. Terrific determination by MacArthur. The Whalers continue on in their own end. He cut him down on that one. And this one goes into the books. The Whalers have
just keep on coming.
It was another great night of playoff hockey. We hope you liked it and will watch next time. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night.